What is up, Affected, and welcome to another episode of Tuesday Night Turbo. SCW presents Tuesday Night Turbo. Tonight, on this Tuesday, King NorCal defends his newly reclaimed Nerd Championship against that dastardly man from outside of the orbit of Pluto, Mr. Spaceman Steve. Also, the Extreme title will be on the line in an 8-man over-the-top battle royale. And we cannot forget the opening match that will be Delic versus Tandis for the Hell Championship. Another rematch back on you. And we'll also see if Mr. Michael Furberger can take another win tonight against the newly crowned, but may not be at that point, the Extreme Champion, Mr. Tovey Wall. So welcome very much. Great to see everybody. I love on Twitch so much better than made for this. I agree. Fox, what's going on, man? Hey, Nerdy, did you do a show last night? I did, briefly. But yes, we're coming to you live from the SCW Arena here in Denver, Colorado, each and every Tuesday night. So good to see you. Make sure you sit all the way back in your chair and feel relaxed as we begin tonight with a little bit of Jonesy speakage. Jonesy will be live in action in the Extreme title match later. And really, you got to see what's going to happen because you never know what's going to go down. You never know how things are going to play out. No! But yeah, I do love being on Twitch so much more than on YouTube. Why are all my messages deleted? I don't know. There, now they can't, There. You can't be modded anymore because you are a mod. I want to see if I can make Nikki a mod. Oh, that's why he knows. There you go, Nikki. You now have the power, so make sure you use it wisely. Damn it, Fox. That's how it always is. Fox trying to take control just because he doesn't know how this damn thing works. But you're good, Nikki. Welcome to the Sword Club. You now have a sword. So let's see what Mr. Jonesy's got to say. Mr. Jonesy, usually in the show tonight, but probably getting some well-deserved rest. But his avatar will... Now, I'm important now. You've always been important, and you know damn well. But yeah, as soon as we get the new one, I'm going to start making the women's division. That's the first thing I'm going to work on. And that way we can do the women's side of it and continue down that road. But you are definitely in it. Well, we got there in a weird way. Shaggy! With everything that's been going on lately, it's nice to be out here with all you people and get a fresh perspective. Jonesy is technically the last created character in SCW. We're not going to create any more until we are into the new game. So if you do want to be a part of it, we'll eventually get you, just not in this version. I've created over 45 wrestlers, and I think that's enough because I'm going to have to recreate all 45 of these wrestlers again, plus the women's division, so back off. Appreciate you, S. Fox. He tries, you know, and honestly, when the British try, we inherit a giant country. So it's awesome. It's awesome. But what Jonesy here is doing is he is basically building up momentum for his character because everything that happens inside of the SCW universe, which is where we run this, actually builds momentum for characters to be ranked in order for title shots. Hippie Chick has been waiting for the Women's League. It'll happen. It's going to happen. Get him, Norval. You can hear the crowd. The crowd's going crazy for a little bit of Jonesy. Well, I got to get back to work, everyone. Y'all have a good night. NC Tandis, I don't know if you'll be able to watch, dude, but you are in the opening match tonight. I know I came on a little late, so it might not coincide with your lunch break or however you're doing it, but you are in the opening match, and you might walk out with a title again tonight, so... Jonesy's bringing the crowd up here on Tuesday Night Turbo, also known as the Yellow Brand. What's going on, Retro Mort? It's great to see you, my man. Jonesy did a pretty good job for the Beast Man. But later, Tandis. That's the plan, Nikki. Yes. All right, it is time for some serious SCW action as we open with a title match. Not last week, but last week, Tandis walked in the SCW arena with the Hell Championship firmly strapped around his waist in a rematch against Delic, who lost it the week before. Well, Delic reclaimed it, and the way we work in SCW is if you lose the championship, you automatically get your rematch clause the next time we wrestle. If Delic walks out again tonight, Tanis is out of the Hell Championship picture, and it is on to somebody else. But as the point is, it is a round-robin game. It's the same thing that's been happening with Spaceman Steve and King NorCal as a back-and-forth title shot. So we could have two brand new champions tonight. 3 championships are on the line tonight, so you do have a chance to see new championships. But if that wrestler is better than ever, no belts will change hands tonight. Peace, Tandis. Good to see you as well. Great to see you, Retro Mortis. I hope you had a fantastic day. It is only Tuesday, but for most people here in America, we had the day off yesterday. Not everybody did. You know, gas stations and things like that, they got to still run. And, you know, Walmart never closes. But for the most part, most people had yesterday off. So honestly, today feels like Monday, which is the worst day of the week. So hopefully you had a good Monday Junior. But all right, let's see who will walk out the King of Hell tonight. I believe this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember what we called her. But that is our local ring announcer that we picked up at the bar. And there he is, the challenger. Just 1 week ago, that man had the Hell Championship firmly secured around his waist. He wears a blue collar because he is a blue collar worker. In fact, he's actually at work right now. He clocked out, drove all the way to the SCW arena to wrestle in this match, and regardless, win or lose, when it's done, he gets back in his car, drives back to work, and clocks back in. That is how hard that Mr. NC Tandis works, and he is going to work even harder to reclaim that belt that he wants back so damn badly. The problem is that right now, with the exception of Michael Furberger, you have the most dominant superstar in all of SCW in any brand, and that is none other than Mr. Delic Life. What's going on, Red Walrus and Freddy? I'll see you guys. When you think of domination, you think of the only man that has held 2 championship gold belts at the same time in SCW. His first match walking in to this company, he walked out the Operation Hug the World Championship, and he still holds that belt to this day. Not lost it yet, and now he defends the King of Hell Championship. My money, if you're going to put it down, never bet against Delic in real life and in this game. But the blue-collar worker from Texas, he's going to give it to him. Falls Count Anywhere, King of Hell. Place your bets in the side. That guy made a sign. There it is. King of Hell. Ironically, a belt we made inspired by Mr. Freddy's Ready. Freddy hasn't even had a shot at it. He's stuck in the tag team division right now. Oh, shit. What's going on, Twisted? Twisted Sense, who fights for us on Wednesday night. Whoa, power hosted. Freddy, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for that super host, dude. It's actually called a power host if you host with more than 3. So that's pretty cool, man. I appreciate the hell out of that. What's going on, Twisted? But yeah, Twisted will be live with us tomorrow night as he once again dances out with the PlayStation champion. And there he is, Mr. Delic, showing off the belt that is his, fought so hard. And will he walk out still dual champion tonight? Only the blue collar wonder will be in the way of it. Yeah, Mr. Freddy Ready, we made that belt in honor of him, and he has not had a chance to even fight for it yet, ironically. What's up, everybody? Type in one hand, so can't greet like usual. You need to get a text-to-speech. Like, whatever you say just puts it on there, and let's just see how, well, I don't want to say redneck, because I speak redneck too, but how redneck it picks up. Power hosted, yeah. All right, they tie up. I think this is a false count anywhere. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I like that they go straight for wrestling moves right off the bat. You know, like old school lockups and stuff. That shows the professionality that these two guys have. My redneck ass won't translate well to Google. It did right then. Oh, damn! Delic running powerbomb Tandis into the lower rope. And a kick to the face, right to that hard beard. Now, all that does is really damage Delic's foot rather than hurt Tandis, but you never know until you try. Oh, he threw him by the beard! Delic grabbed him and overhand threw him by his big, thick grandpa beard. Tandis, like we said before, just clocked in from work. He clocked out of work, drove here, and when he's done tonight, he's going to clock back into work. And I'm not even joking with you. He's really at work right now. Delic for the top, misses the moonsault. Ooh, he looked like a crazy rubber band when he bounced off that. And Tandis going for the quick pin. Referee not in position. Barely a 1 count on that. And as you can see, this is Tuesday Night Turbo, which is the yellow brand of SCW. Major boot to the face. The SCW logo that you see there in the center of the ring, brought to you by Mr. Red Walrus over there. Tandis for the win! Like I said, truthfully for me, you never bet against Delic. Now, he did lose. Oh, damn! Riding cowboy right over as he choked off Tandis. And steel beer doesn't help you in that situation. Damn, I'm getting my butt whooped. What's going on, Tandis? Great to see you, buddy. And actually, in the lower corner, you see the red SCW logo, which is the full brand. That one's also provided by the amazing and talented Red Walrus as well. Honestly, I can't thank him enough for what he's helped out with this, not only this show, but the entire Nerdy Effect stuff in general. Watching, there he is, going for the pin, barely a 1 count. Tandis, you know better than that. You can do it, Tandis. You see the crowd is behind him. The crowd is behind the hard-working blue-collar man. Don't let that fool you. I did the same strategy with Doc and won. That's true. Over the rope! Major clothesline, Tandis taken outside to the hard gymnasium flooring. Referee's falling, so this is a falls count anywhere. No disqualification. Major elbow right to the face. Go, Tandis! Still am working on these cards, and I have not been doing very much with this. Oh, damn! Hurricane Rod on the outside, right into the steel grate. I guess what I need to do is spend some time with you guys in the chat so we can actually name these moves properly. Oh my God, he's got him hooked. Double underhook power bomb to the outside. Tandis feeling it. Oh, kick to the face. Tandis is fighting back. Oh, damn. You could hear his face bounce off of that ring post. Damn. Turn around. Oh, no. Oh! Major elbow to the back of the head. He's won so many matches with that move. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's called the vinyl tap. The vinyl tap. Damn. He's won so many matches with that. Look at this. He misses it. Tandis, well scouted. Should have had lunch. That dude, it's like the Tusk, man. It's crazy. Fort hype. I don't know what a Fort hype is. Tandis tried his heart out, but in the end, Delic was honestly Way too much. Delic retains the Hell Championship. Tandis, I mean, if you look at the action right there, not only did he get that elbow to the back of the head, but he also hit his face on the guardrail. Tandis is out cold. Honestly, I don't think he's clocking back into work tonight. I think that man, I think he's going to the hospital. Delic still king of hell. You can hear Freddie, you know, wait till I get released from the tag team division. Great match, though. Great match. Tandis, don't you worry. There's plenty more in store for you. So what's next on the card? I know you're asking yourself. The next part is part of our tag team division. Now, in the past, we have seen Dirty Dancing take on Hell Inc. We have seen Hell Inc. take on Two Fat Fucks. And we've seen all the way around these three teams battle each other. Well, tonight, individual representatives for each team will battle each other in a three-way dance just for supremacy in general. Because Dirty Dancing did solidify themselves to go for the tag team championships that are right now currently held on the Wednesday night show. So this is just for shits and giggles to continue on with this tag team rivalry that we have here with Hell Inc., Two Fat Fucks, and Dirty Dancing. It's going down. Twisted, drop my name at ER, you get a discount. It's true, he's always there. Man, I got my old butt kicked. It's all right, man. Don't you worry. You put up a hell of a fight a couple weeks ago when you actually beat Delic for that belt. Oh, damn, I forgot to turn entrances on. I apologize. But there, as you see it, it is one member of each tag team taking on another member of each tag team right here on the yellow brand. You've got Dustman from Two Fat Fucks. You've got I Am Fatality from Dirty Dancing. And you've got Joey Undead from Hell Inc. It is a ladder match. Basically, all this is just to solidify an individual member. And don't you worry, later on tonight, we have a different match with the other three members. J-Dub, Dooba Dooba, what's going on, Dooba Dooba? Drew Mega. I would not want to know what taking on Two Fat Fucks looks like. Sure you would. Sure you would. Great takeover by Joey as Fatality, warming up the shoulders and the crowd. I'll be back for my belt. That's the way to look at it, Tanis. And if everything goes right, it should be this Sunday, should be the pay-per-view. Now, so far, there's only been 2 matches that are scheduled for the pay-per-view. And that is Critter versus Shaggy for the Paperweight Championship. And the Tag Team Championship with Dirty Dancing taking on Wildlife over there on the Wednesday night show. Who? Yes, yes, yes. Much love to you, little French lady. We do love little French ladies so damn much. Because she fits in your pocket. You just, and you can go, she can buy a little baguette of bread, you know, and she's very easy to take care of. She only requires like a thimble of wine, and she's drunk. Dustman hits him with the ladder. Oh, Fatality got hit with the ladder. Joey punches Dustman in the face, the ladder bouncing on the ropes, and Dustman smartly rolling on the outside to sort of catch his breath, catch up just a little bit. But good to see you, Juba Duba. How you doing, man? Juba Duba, you can catch him live tomorrow night on the Wednesday brand. Critter's going down Sunday. If everything goes well, I can't guarantee anything this Sunday, but I'm going to try really hard, and I'll let you guys know maybe a couple hours in advance on Instagram if we're going to do it. But it should be, because it's supposed to be every 3 weeks, and technically this is the 3rd week that we have done this. And then in 3 more weeks, we'll do another pay-per-view, and then that Tuesday is the draft, when people get shook up and things get changed around. So it's every 6 weeks that things change around. Freddie, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm going to call Joey for the win. Ooh, calling it already. Yeah, if you guys want to place your bets out there, 3 different tag teams are represented right now. We do have Two Fat Fucks, which is Dustman, the guy in blue. We've got I Am Fatality, and he is representing Dirty Dancing. Right now, they are the #1 contenders. And then we have Joey, who is representing Hell Inc. Hell Inc.'s a very dominated team. But right now, Dirty Dancing seems like pretty on the top right now when it comes to it. Twisted, don't even start. Ooh. Lol indeed. But yeah, we only have 2 matches solidified, and it's kind of crazy. I've got to come up with some crazy stuff. I think a lot of it has to do with how the belts turn out tonight. Like if Tandis would have won, then we would have had another championship match with Delic. The same way with possibly with NorCal and Spaceman Steve, we could have another back and forth. Oh, you know, Critter gonna take you out like a cheap Chinese dinner, Shaggy. Oh, damn. Well, you know 100% that Twisted and somebody else will happen at the pay-per-view. I have to find out a little bit more about that tomorrow. But that PlayStation Championship will be on the line. I'm going to do my damnedest to have all the belts on the line, but I can't guarantee it because I don't know how the setup is going to be. Joey getting suplex on the outside. His feet, his Achilles tendons hitting that damn rail. And belly-to-belly overhead on the outside. Kicks some ass, fatality. I hope my pocket has been good to you. Ooh. Dustman taking down fatality. Oh yeah, J-Dub. I feel so comfy in it. It's all that flannel. Now, if you would hang out with J-Bud, then all your stuff would be silk. So, you let me know. I'll beat him just like I beat Tandis. Mark my words. Damn it, Norville. As you can see, Dustman getting up there and gets to the case. Can Joey or Fatality stop him? Joey going on up. Joey's going to stop him. Now, I wish that you could change this. I wish it didn't have to be a Money in the Bank case. I wish it could be a contract or anything. Like you could maybe write Powerbomb. If you could write something on the side of it, like #1 contender on the case. Why does it have to be a Money in the Bank case? Why can't it be something else? Someone definitely needs to 3D print at least one of these titles. Hell yeah, bring it on, man. Once you get to it. I mean, I can't ask Red Walrus. He already 3D printed me a freaking spaceship. Fatality. Got it on there. Joey's down. Dustman's down. Fatality's got to get that combination lock undone. Joey making his way to the ropes. Can Joey get up there and stop it? Fatality having a long time. He never was good with combination locks. Joey making his all the way up. Joey punching Fatality down. Dustman still on the outside. Fatality back first off the ladder. Hell yeah, Shaggy. Pride. But Jizzy, it's almost winter and flannel's the way to go. You should try silk sometime, my man. Joey, will he get it undone? Dustman climbing the ladder. Joey cannot get it undone. I'd print nothing but penises. Joey getting thrown down from the top. Joey on the outside. The only one to stop Dustman right now is Fatality. Fatality coming back to life, but not enough. Dustman of Two Fat Fucks claims victory. Not in the winner. Try it. Try it. Where the fuck you go, Joey? That was a pretty good match. That was pretty good. It was a great back and forth right there. But yeah, Dustman taking the win. Didn't see that coming, man. Dustman's been kind of a sleeper cell here at SCW. But when you're a member of Two Fat Fucks, sometimes you gotta represent. There you go, man. All right, next is it has to be turning into a rival. Whether it's turning into a rival in the universe that's being created, it's a rival on paper. And Spaceman Steve, King NorCal have been battling for a while. Last week, King NorCal reclaimed his Nerd Championship from Spaceman Steve in a submission match. And the way we do things here, that means Spaceman Steve gets his rematch tonight. I don't remember what this was. Maybe a ladder match. Well, when you send me some silk, I shall. Until then, yes. That was a good match. It wasn't bad. Fatality finishing move is the Coitus Chorus. Damn. I don't know what we got for Fatality's finishing move. I don't know if we got that far. But I think I do need to take some time with you guys. And, like, we just sit here kind of like this, and we just go to the actual move settings. And we just go through and we name them, because Twisted was naming some great ones, and Trance Cowboy, Fatality, Red Walrus. You guys do come up with some amazing good names for stuff that just like the vinyl tap. Dude, that was brilliant. See, Red, I can do tongue twisters. It's true. Fatality, finishing move. Oh, okay. I thought I was trying to read it as a tongue twister. So as our... Oh, it's a cage match. That's what it is. It's a blue cage match. The ladies like my flannel. Here we go. The #1 contender for King NorCal's Nerd Championship. The man from the outer orbit of Pluto. Mr. Spaceman Steve. Reporting live from the goddamn moon. That's one streamer I truly do miss. Up there with Dr. Jekyll. I think Dr. Jekyll's my #1 most missed streamer. But Spaceman Steve, I loved his work so damn much. So creative, so different. I'd love to see him on Twitch, but for right now, this is where we gotta get our Spaceman Steve. Paint me like one of your French girls in a silk gown. Red's new finishing move, the Red Tusk Throwdown. Do love flannel. Spaceman Steve has the right stuff. True, Mega. What a great space reference right there. I don't even know what that means. Say Norval's on my side. Spaceman Steve, fan-damn-tastic. Now, I mean, not to take away from him at all, but a very dominant force in SCW is the King of NorCal, and that's King NorCal. King NorCal was actually the very first person to hold SCW gold. He held the Nerd Championship. He defended it well. The only person to defeat him for that belt was the man in the ring. That is Spaceman Steve. Last week, he won it back in a submission match. Rematch is a rematch. It is a cage match tonight for that, the Nerd Championship. What's going on, Game Man? How you doing, buddy? Game Man, another guy who's on the docket to be created when we get 2K19. But good to see you, buddy. I haven't fapped the same since they retired. Just missing that special something. I agree. I do agree. All right, so technically, at least to me, on my paperwork, out of the universe stuff, this is becoming a grudge match. So we've got the Nerd Championship, Spaceman Steve, King NorCal, blue steel cage match. You are not allowed to climb over the top. You are locked in there. Oh, have y'all tried Thatcherite seasoning? Oh, that ranch seasoning. Hashtag Wednesday. It's Tuesday, Dan. You calm the hell down. A ranch season evening. What? I don't even know what that means. What? Where? What? From where? Oh, Lord Fox. Now I'm afraid. Oh, double axe handle from the top. More like the King's kapow. Oh, Jawbreaker. Spaceman Steve kind of in control. No. King NorCal throws him off. Twisted Sense is not, it's Tuesday, mofos. It's Tuesday. Trust me, I had to work today. I'll send you a pic. You know what? I appreciate that because you kind of throwing random words. Have y'all seen that thing from something there? It's very difficult. Major back elbow from Spaceman Steve to King NorCal. Last week, 100% was King NorCal's match, a submission match. It would be very unlikely for him to walk out of any submission match not a winner. But a cage match, completely different element. The Spaceman Steve finishing move, Houston, we have a problem. No, it's Eat My Moon Dust and like an elbow drop from the goddamn moon or something. Oh, submission match, submission. So that's why I'm working on these cards. The cards are so much easier to find, but I haven't put a lot of effort in this because I don't have a name for the move. But I know Eat My Moon Dust is one of them, and the other one I think it's a major elbow drop where like he drops. I think it's an elbow drop from the moon. It made sense in my head. Well, then type it with both hands. Drew Mega it should be called Lunar Landing. Oh! Twisted, we hear you. What do you hear him about? Hey, y'all seen that ranch seasoning? For what? Hillshire Farms? KFC? I don't know, Whataburger? There's so many damn things out there that a ranch seasoning could be for. The new Shoney's restaurant opened and they have ranch seasoning. Major low blow, man. King NorCal's not afraid to give head to win a match. Punch to the gut. I was thinking looter low blow. Low blow. Bam! Beautiful DDT right there. Hidden Valley Ranch. Duh. Oh, NorCal kicked out. I wish if they make the crowd, they would at least put a number on the screen so I could see and not have to listen to the crowd count. Fucking ref. Gut wrench suplex right there. Spaceman Steve going to the top. There it is, right there. The elbow drop from the moon. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but obviously Mr. Show gave a gift of a subscription to Little French Lady. I've actually made a gift that goes in the top whenever you do that. Oh, no! There it is! Eat my moon dust! There it is! 1, 2... Spaceman Steve reclaims the Nerd Championship deep inside the steel cage. Did you not get my meds, bro? Wow. Well, there is beauty behind this, and that is that we have a great... Look how high he got. His head was outside of the cage realm. That is why we call it the elbow drop from the goddamn moon, because he jumps so high up there. But yeah, this is a great rivalry, and the pay-per-view is coming up this Sunday. So Spaceman Steve, NorCal, once again for the Nerd Championship. That is how stuff really is made. What's going on, King NorCal? Great to see you, buddy. We were just talking about you. That's a great match, though. It was a really good match. Chris Stuff, you calm the hell down, bro. That's probably true. What's going on, Chris Stuff? Chris Stuff is actually live in action in our almost headline match. Oh, I'm sure. I can't help it. Don't fall asleep. All right, so we talked about it earlier. The tag team division is heating up. There are no tag team matches tonight. However, there are 2 three-way dances. You saw the first of them when it was Two Fat Fucks with Dustman, Dirty Dancing with Fatality, and Joey with Hell Inc. in a ladder match. Well, now it's time for a table match with the opposite contenders of those 3 tag teams. Freddy's Ready representing Hell Inc., Big Daddy Juggalo representing Two Fat Fucks, and right now the number 1 contenders, Dirty Dancing, for that Dirty Dan Frode. Hello, everybody. Great to see you. Great to see you, King NorCal. Listwitz, hello, peeps. Uh-oh, that means Shay must have got off, because Listwitz don't visit my stream whenever women are streaming. That's just how it is. The Whiskey Biscuit be a twiddling, and he be like, no men allowed. I'm real. Screw you. But good to see you, King NorCal. How was your day, buddy? All right, so like we said, it is a table match, and apparently I forgot to turn the damn entrances on as well. School out, Freddy. Ooh. So who you guys got in this tables match right here? We got Dirty Dan Frode, who's always up in this show, unless he's visiting Angela right now. And then we've got Big Daddy Juggalo, who's probably at work right now. That's a real thing. And we got Mr. Freddy's Ready, also a streamer here on the Twitch channel. Freddy's Ready, gotta go check him out. Amazing dude. Really good at Fortnite. Really good at Fortnite. Let's go, Freddy. Freddy decided not to go up for a table. He's already got one in the ring. He realizes that. Sometimes the glasses get foggy. Major boot to the face to Dan Frode and Big Daddy Juggalo. Now, earlier tonight, the first member of Two Fat Fucks did win the ladder match. And if Big Daddy Juggalo pulls out a win. Honestly, I'm probably going to do some rebooking for the pay-per-view and just see how this tag team division will truly heat up. But right now, Freddie Reddy seemed to be in the domination form right there, punching down Big Daddy Juggalo. Got Dirty Dan. No, no, no. Big Daddy Juggalo stops it. Freddie, getting backdropped. Huggles list tweet. Ooh. It's cool. I don't break bro code. I don't know what that means. What did I miss? I missed something. Velma, what are you doing there? It's not Velma. That's Big Daddy Juggalo. I'm going to tell him you said that, too. Hello, my king. Christoph, good to see you, man. Christoph, hopefully you got a chance to hang out a little bit. You are in the almost main event tonight. Honestly, when you got a performer like Furburger, it's very difficult not to put him in the main event every single time. But Christoph, you will be taking on Shaggy a little bit later. Dan Frode getting whipped into the table. Big Daddy Juggalo, major slap. Major slappage. The problem is that Dirty Dan actually enjoys that. Oh, the 350 pounds of Big Daddy Juggalo come crashing down on Dan. Again, Dan likes it a little rough. That is why he traded in his referee stripes for a little bit of SCW action. I'll be here, brother. Don't need a shower anyway. You can get a shower. You got plenty of time to get a shower right now. There is still a big 8-man battle royale after this, so you got plenty of time, man. But good to see you. What'd you eat today, by the way? Showering is overrated. It's true. Lays his head. What was that? Lays his head in Wed Walrus's lap. Pets. Oh shit! Let's do this, Christoph. Double axe handle to Dirty Dan Frode. Good luck, Chris and Shaggy. Uh-oh, Freddie off the table. Oh, no, Freddie. Oh, no, the table didn't break. Freddie. Oh, Big Daddy Juggalo reverses it, throwing Freddie into it. Here comes Dan Frode. Can he stop the momentum that Big Daddy Juggalo has? No, 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 no. But how you doing, Liz Switch? You still coming down off your Aaron Brew high? Picking him up. Wishing he had a table to put him through. Baked chicken with rice and chicken peas. I can give you chickpeas. I can't give you real peas, but baked chicken does sound good. Oh my God! Big Daddy Juggalo just put Dirty Dan Frode right through that table, giving you 2 fat fucks, 2 wins tonight. Damn! The tag team division really is a different monster. It really is. The fact that I split this up into 2 different 3-way dances, a ladder match and a table match, and 2 fat fucks ended up winning both in their own individual match. Damn, that is awesome. Oh, Clance, holy shit, dude. How you doing tonight, Clance? I have missed the absolute fuck out of you. Have you ball tapped Ruda lately, because he deserves it. But great to see you, brother. How are you doing? May the best man win. Always a pleasure to find competition. There you go. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. Like, if you would have told me bet this, I never would have been able to bet that one team would have been able to pull out a loss in 2 opposite matches. Not even back-to-back matches. I spread it out for a reason. That is awesome. Miss you in my dreams, man. Don't you have enough people? Like, people stole your soul. Little French ladies invading your breasts. I agree, Christoph. Let's give the fans an entertaining match. Oh!
Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Kiddix94? Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow, Kiddix. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. It flashed up really quick. But Kiddix94 or X94, appreciate you following. We do wrestling 2 nights a week. Tuesday and Wednesdays we do a normal show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then we do a ASMR show on Thursday night late. I'm also working on an early morning Saturday show. I might do it this Saturday. I do have all the components that I need, so I might try that. The problem is that I'm not sure about copyright stuff yet. Better luck next time. Hell yeah, Dan. You took that table like a champ. We do it for the love of the sport. I'm good, dude. How's things with you? We miss you, man. We truly do miss you, but it's great to see you. Freddie, you better be there tonight. Just saying. I like the fact that J-Dub is calling out Freddy Krueger. Little French lady, you invade. Are you invade? All right. So, this is an 8-man over-the-top battle royale for the Extreme Championship. Last week, Tovi Wall claimed the Extreme Championship for his own. That's the only belt that's different than the rest, is you don't really get rematches. You just continuously keep rolling through it. Invaded my breast. Yes, invaded. Hosted. Damn it. Krista, appreciate that, buddy. But Tovi Wall claimed the belt last week. Can he retain? Because it's never easy to do this. Homebody needs a win. You got this. That's true. That's true. Homebody does. As you can see right there around his waist, Mr. Tovi Wall, the leader of the WCIS over on the YouTube. Got to go check it out. Power of Positivity. That man is the Extreme Champion. And got to fight. I mean, to be a holder of this belt is limited. It is any man's match. It is any man's gain at any time possible. There really are no rematches because it is so vague and so broad when these happen. Everyone has something to FAP to J-Dub, just into some freaky shit and steak knives. We'll only get to see 2 shows a week then to work nights now. Hey, man, I know you got to make that money. I understand. Everything is still archived on YouTube. I archive everything except for the upcoming Saturday show. It will not be able to be archived. You have to be there to enjoy it. But everything is always archived. And if you stop in, it is always fantastic to see you. It is great to see the old school people popping in, like Clanson and Ruda, who gave me so much shit that very first time. The ring piece, if I do remember. Holy shit, the belt's badass. Speaking of badass, we've got the Chicken of the Sea. The only man other than me with fireworks is Sea Chicken. Clits! Speaking of people who used to be here all the time and then never show the fuck up, Fogs! How you doing, man? I'm calling Freddie out. This steak ain't cutting itself. Well, too bad you guys are on different brands. Sea Chicken, Chicken of the Sea. He's a huge lover of the Listwitz show. Listwitz every Thursday and Saturday night. Trans, what's going on, buddy? Great to see you. Saturday night, Thursday night, Listwitz. Gotta go check him out. Fantastic dude. He got off the Ear and Brew high. He popped in and said hi, and he's like, wait. Shay Shy is still on. I gotta go back. Great to see you, Trans. How you doing, man? We were talking about you a little bit earlier. I'm talking about dinner. He can stay on his brand. Freddie has the tools, Twisty. Now there you go. The very first Extreme Champion. That is Mr. GQ Smooth of the Fosho Show. Slowly starting to come back to YouTube after a year hiatus. We're trying really hard to get him to come over to Twitch because that's where people need to be, is Twitch. I truly 100% believe if you are a streamer, YouTube is not the place. YouTube is for uploading crank call videos, not crank call, but prank videos, and just mostly, I don't know, just most of the stuff on YouTube is hot garbage. So that's where YouTube goes. I mean, that includes my show as well, but Twitch is where it's at. We're trying to get the Fosho show over here. Damn it. Baby bird and thin for me, bro. What? Baby bird? Does he don't have a library card? Do you mind if I check you out? That's awesome. I like that pickup line. I'm going to write that down for Delv, and that way I'm going to look like a suave debonair. But yeah, this is an 8-man over the top. All the men are in the ring at the same damn time, which I do like. But good to see you, Trance. You're not working tonight, are you, man? You got like 35 days off again. YouTube popularity is people opening Kinder eggs. It really is. I do watch stuff on YouTube. There's some good stuff. But for the most part, it is just, I don't know. If you look at the top people who earn money on YouTube, it is just, why? You don't do anything. So there you go. Go Fo Show. Nope, I had 3 days off now. I know you do, man. Anytime you pop in this show, either you're about to go to work or you're off for like 9 damn days. 8 Mile. That's right. Missed not GQ. Every time Golden Threat and GQ are in the same mindset, I keep getting messed up. But that is Mr. Golden Threat, who is on YouTube. He does upload fantastic content. You got to go check him out. He does his own individual programming over there. Pretty awesome guy as well. It looks just like that's his suit right there. Got the money on the collar and stuff. Spent a little time on that. Honestly, not looking forward to having to remake that for the damn new game, but 'tis what it is. Yes, I built everything. I built the belts, the characters. I added the moveset, chose the music. I built most of the arena. A few other things. Hey, I got one. Your dad must be a carpenter because I can see that ass is framed to perfection. Damn, my work schedule changes every month. Always keep on my toes. There you go. You never get proper sleep. Speaking of proper sleep, Mr. Homebody. Last week, Mr. Homebody had a chance to solidify himself as the heavyweight championship of SCW. Failed to do it against, right now, a man who's been undefeated in SCW, and that is Mr. Michael Furberger. And if you look at undefeated ranks, you looked at Michael Furberger, I think Twisted Sense is undefeated, and maybe one more. But right now, Mr. Homebody does need a win. I saw it in the chat earlier. You got this, Homebody. Damn, looks awesome, bro. I appreciate that, man. Mr. Homebody, best eyebrows ever. But yeah, it's I do enjoy this. The logos that you see on the bottom corner and on the ring, they were actually created by Red Walrus. But for the most part, you know, I chose the colors. I put the ring in its place and everything like that. I try to do a lot of work with it because I want it to be individual. I want it to be, if you're a character in this game, I want you to feel represented properly. Need your opinion later if you don't mind. Jizzy, you commented on, I need your opinion from French lady no matter how little she is. Sup, creep? Homebody needs a win. That's what Red NC Walrus says. I don't remember who this is. Is this Jonesy? No, it's Singing Gamer. All the way from Canada. Still over there on the YouTube. Even though I know he would be perfectly sitting at home here on Twitch. That is Mr. Singing Gamer. And I think if anybody in this game is perfectly detailed, it is Mr. Singing Gamer. Gotta go check out. Gotta go check out Fizz over there on the YouTube. Sup, J-Dub? I'm here for you. That's true. Your mama must be a geometry teacher because you got all the right angles. I'm sorry I missed it. Sometimes the chat flies and sometimes I'm talking. That really does look like him. 12.875 kilometers. It's all good. Is there one more? I haven't been keeping track. I don't write down the 8-man. I just say 8-man tag and then I write the winner at the end of it. I think there's one more. Jonesy. The man you saw talk a little bit earlier, honestly, pound for pound, the largest wrestler we have that is a real-life human being. And that's Mr. Jonesy. Jonesy stands 6'6", over 300 pounds of real person. I know that technically Red Walrus is the largest, but he is a figment of our imagination. Jonesy really is that size, really is that big, and really will put you through that ring. Thank you very much, little French lady. Hearts to you. Why not I just pull you out of my pocket? I don't know. Once you ask everybody the damn question. Singing gamer, you can win it. Chrissy. I don't know why I said fizzy earlier. My brain is all fizz kid. Chrissy. That's a lot of man meat. He's a big damn dude. So, you have 8 men in the ring. The Extreme Championship is on the line. Over the top Battle Royale rules. Who's walking out champ? One of them's going to do it. There's no way to have an over the top where both feet touch the floor. One of them is going to do it. Oh, damn, there's one more. Who did I miss? Oh, Allie D. I forgot about Allie D. Allie D, the man from Scotland. He does love trains. I don't know why I forgot about Allie D. Choo! Choo! The only man that wears overalls to the ring just to take them off. I'm glad Jizzy Work isn't being a dick to him this week. Me too, man. Me too. Last week sucked a lot. I mean, the paycheck was nice, and having 4 days off work was nice, but it sucked. I have to root for my fellow Canadian. Fellow Canadian. Okay, I see how it is. There he is, Mr. Ali D, all the way from Scotland. I think that's it. Toot toot. There we go, finally. And of course it didn't pick up all the damn detail on the belt because why would graphics work? So there you go. Homebody for the win. I asked Little French Lady. Pay attention, Jizzy. I asked her, not you all just saying. Yeah, but I want you to ask everybody. So you're right. There are three foreigners in this match. 3 foreigners, and I say that with all kind of love. But there are 3 guys that are not from the Americas, and that is Mr. Jonesy, Mr. Singing Gamer, Mr. Ali D. Everybody else is from somewhere in the United States. See, we got... Well, I don't want to give out the locations. But everybody's from the United States. So, Tove is the reigning and defending Extreme Championship. Oh my god, Sea Chicken! Oh, and he holds on. Reigning and defending Extreme Champion right now. And over the top, you're eliminated Ken Tove, walkout champ. It's going to be cool. It's going to be good. Yo, baby, I bet you a DJ because you got me spinning like a record. No, that's not very good. What Dan Frode said earlier was honestly the best one. Is this a bra and panties match? It is, Shy Guy, and you're invited. Go, Chrissy, go! Sucking Ali D. That should be his move, sucking Ali D. Mr. Homebody trying to get Jonesy over. Here comes Golden to help him out. No, they can't get the big man down. Damn, Golden Threat fell through the ropes. Oh, GQ Smooth holds on. Jonesy, major kicks to Tove. You're talking about weight advantage still. Jonesy, Sea Chicken, top 2 contenders for that. I think everybody else is in the cruiserweight division or paperweight division as well. Twisted. Whatever. Oh, Golden Threat eliminated. I get handicap points +6. It's true. It's very true. Yeah, especially if you only type in one hand. Singing Gamer eliminated by GQ Smooth. Damn! 2 men already eliminated back to back. The Canadian is out. Golden Threat out, and Tovey hangs on. Tove, the champ, still in it, still holding it, but he's got the real life monster Jonesy as Mr. Homebody kicks out Sea Chicken. No! I am your father. GQ Smooth. Up on the top, Ali trying to get rid of him. Mr. Homebody posing, Tove hanging on. Ken Jonesy, the big man, toss him out. Yo, Homebody. Tove, can he hold on? Can he hold on? GQ working on Tove. The champ still holds on. I want a lady's opinion, not you. I have these nerdy guys. Shit, I already have that opinion. I am a full-on fashion advice. You can ask me anything. Major uppercut by Jonesy. Mr. Homebody, snapmare with that Allie D. Allie D rolls around. Working on Homebody. Spin around leg drop. Yo, daddy must be an optometrist because I can see what you working with. You can count on me, J-Dub. I still want to be asked the question. Major DDD to GQ Smooth. GQ Smooth, former champion. Tove, reigning champion, still in this match. Mr. Homebody, which is the fan favorite right now. Ali D still kicking some ass. And the big man, Jonesy, still in it. Jizzy is a nerdophile. Nerdophile? Oh, Ali! Taking down Mr. Homebody. Oh, Tove gets tripped up. Back elbow drop against Jonesy. Jonesy's got Ali up. You could think that he was probably going to put this against Tove, but no. Tove, major kick to GQ. GQ reverses it. Tove reverses it back. And Jonesy going straight for the champ. Oh, no. Mr. Homebody on the outside. GQ Smooth going for it. Jonesy's got Tove up, power bombs him. His head ranks off the second and third turnbuckle. Damn, GQ4 to win. Homebody. Use that pickup line on me, Twisted. It happens. Jonesy got Tove over and out. We will have a brand new champion tonight. Tove got eliminated. Will GQ reclaim? Or will Ali, Jonesy, or Mr. Homebody pick up the gold tonight? Major punches. Mr. Homebody fighting back against the big man, standing 6 foot, over 300 pounds. He weighs 2 of Mr. Homebody's weight. He looks down upon him. Can Mr. Homebody overcome the giant of SCW and put him over? Oh, sit-on bomb! Ali to GQ. Holy shit! Mr. Homebody just powerbombed the giant to the outside. GQ Smooth rolling safely to underneath the ropes. Ali D set him up. Mr. Homebody hangs on the top rope. We're down to 3. The big guy for the win. The big guy is out. We're down to 3. Mr. Homebody fighting back against Ali D. Mr. Homebody's got him up. Rack attack right there, spinning around, slam him down his back. GQ taking a much-needed relaxation. GQ once held this belt, the first man to hold the Extreme Championship. He has a chance tonight to reclaim it. All he's got to do is throw out Ali and Mr. Homebody. Mr. Homebody is on a roll. Ali wants gold to take back to Scotland. Mr. Homebody stops it. Kick underneath. GQ turns his attention to Ali. Mr. Homebody rolling to the outside. Holy fuck, Homebody. You're so beautiful, you made me forget my pickup line. Damn, that's good. What a powerbomb. You're right. Deep uppercut from GQ Smooth. GQ trying to take out the man from Scotland. Overhead suplex to the outside. We are down to 2 men. The fan favorite right now, Mr. Homebody versus the previous champ, GQ Smooth. Place your bets on the side. Who is gonna take this? GQ Smooth throwing out Mr. Homebody. GQ Smooth retains the Extreme Championship belt. Damn! Wow. GQ gets it back. Wow. What a freaking match. What a freaking match. And the belt's all glitchy. Good job, game. Wow. I cannot believe that he got that belt back. I could not believe it. I thought Homebody was going to do it after taking down the monster Jonesy. I thought Homebody had it, especially when GQ had his attention turned to Ali and Homebody could rest up. I would have called it. I thought Homebody had it too. I really did. I'm going to be able to sleep on my stomach after getting hot and hurt. Up next, the only man of the yellow brand not competing tonight in any competition is Mr. Critter. Mr. Critter does have a number one contendership against the paperweight champ, Mr. Shaggy, at the pay-per-view. So we're going to let him build up a little bit of momentum tonight and get some words off his chest. See what he's got to say. Critter! That's right, that's right. Is he calling me out again? No! Freaking? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I love it when J-Dub just throws a random word out there with a question mark. I don't know what I say, so I mean you should know this by now. Crunchy boogers, and then he will leave. It's true. It's very true. But this universe mode on this game, it does build momentum in different characters. So that's why we try to give them a little bit of mic time, especially if they don't wrestle. If you wrestle, you get more points towards your character. So since he doesn't have a match, I definitely want to give him a chance to get a little bit of mic skills out. There he is, Mr. Critter, Miami Max Clouds. Still on the YouTube, refusing the Twitch, but I get it. It's a pain in the butt switch. I know how I feel about you people, the SCW universe. You've all given me a career. You give me a purpose. You give me something to fight for every single night. And that's why I've come out here. Because not every superstar has the same respect for you that I do. And I won't stand for that any longer. I can actually hear Critter saying that. You know, he wants the respect from everybody around him. So I can see him wanting to call people out. I get that. Some people come out here because they love to give the fans their best, because they live for the competition, the challenge that comes with achieving greatness. You're talking about greatness. A couple weeks ago, Critter actually had the chance to become the SCW heavyweight champion, and he lost to Michael Furberger. Pretty much everybody that stepped up to Furberger has been bulldozed over. It is ridiculous how dominant Furberger is. Tonight, Mr. Furberger does have another competitor. He's working his way to Twitch. He's streamed on a couple times. I know he has, but it's always difficult when you start out. You said freaking. I know, I like freaking. Oh yeah, Critter, that's right. Trying to build up a little small rivalry here because the number one contender for the paperweight championship is Critter. The one and only paperweight champion is Mr. Shaggy right there. Shaggy claimed the very first paperweight championship, and he wants to hold on to it at the pay-per-view. I believe the pay-per-view is going to be called Monopoly in the Bank. That's the only one I've actually built. So we're just going to settle with Monopoly in the Bank. Hey baby, today's word of the day is legs. Let's go upstairs and spread the word. Go to your room, Trance. Blah 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 blah. Ruh-roh, Shaggy, Shaggy. Let's see how good they actually do. They talk goods? And believe it or not, Shaggy has shaved all of his head hair and all of his beard hair. But I refuse to change it. I refuse to change it. The same way I refuse to change Twisted to fully shaved. He's still going to have the pink hair. Okay, what you say? Your daddy must have been a baker because you've got a nice set of buns. It's growing back. That's why I'm not going to change it. Good job, not Shaggy. It's good job, Shaggy, not. Critter looks a little bit to be outperforming Shaggy, just a little bit. Let's see if Shaggy can bring this crowd back around, being the actual paperweight champ that he truly is. Interesting fact about Mr. Shaggy is the game doesn't go as low as his real weight. So if you were talking actual weight difference, it would be like 20 pounds lighter versus the actual weight of Critter. It's crazy. What's going on, mailman? How you doing? Damn, your daddy must have worked at Subway because I see you foot long. What's going on, mailman? How was your day, dude? I got my package. My package was delivered promptly today. As you refuse to change me, to change you. Just as a thing, I actually ordered this for 8 doll hairs on the intronets. It is Rose from episode 8, right there. I'll show it on Friday's show, but it actually arrived today, so I'm kind of happy about it. Thank you, Newman. Mailman, mailman. It looks like neck and neck right now. It's Shaggy seems to be outperforming Critter just a little bit, but Critter is on the mic. It is a good back and forth. As you talk as if you own the SCW. Can you imagine if Shaggy was in charge of the SCW? Try to think. Nikki was in here, but Nikki's got things to do, like write a book. Let's see. I think Hippie Chick is the only one that's in here. So there's one. Looks like Critter actually outperformed Shaggy tonight. It's really good. Look at that. Damn. 70 points difference. The best pickup line is still, want to go halves on a bastard. True. It's time for a one-on-one TLC match. Stuff to take on SCW's paperweight champ in a non-title match. Let me mind you on that. Chris Stuff versus Shaggy. Oh, yes. That's right. I was going to add something to your outfit, Chris, but I didn't write it down and I totally forgot. It was something like down your sleeve. It's like, you know, Twisted's bitch or something. I can't remember what it was. So I never did edit it. I really don't want to do any editing either because we're about to have to remake all these characters again on 2K19. Keeps freezing for you. It keeps freezing. It's not. Is it freezing for anybody else? Shiny bulge. That's true. That's true. That's true. See, I don't have frame rate on this because this is strictly through the PlayStation. Yeah, refresh, Shaggy. Refresh. Twish's Bish has a good ring on it. Twisted's Bish. All right. It is time for our semi-main event of the evening. Thought it was only me. Yes, freezing like a mother. Really? Sorry, guys. Well, if it is freezing, I don't know. I pay my cable bill. All right, so we do have the paperweight champ, which is Shaggy from Hippie Chip and Shaggy. I like his jacket a lot, but I hate that it goes through the belt. But I'm betting your daddy made stove because you got me boiling. Trance knows what's up. It's better now. Okay. It may have just had a little glitch. He does have green tape on his fingers. That is something that he definitely pointed out. Just he needs to pedal faster. And tonight, just in a one-on-one TLC match, we're going to toss in a little bit of Chris stuff. Told the neighbor to reset the router. There he is. Where does Ron enter, Mr. Chris stuff? Everybody knows. Steal your Wi-Fi. Hashtag. It should be hashtag Mr. Steal your Wi-Fi. There he is, the sexy man from New York. It only brings the snail mail. It also brings small internet. LOL dial-up. I have really good internet. I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it does get bogged. The beautiful, glistening bulge of Christoph. Look how fancy that is. Thought Shaggy had green thumbs, not green fingers. But that's Hippie Chick. Hippie Chick has the green thumbs. Did my ass get bigger? Shouldn't have, no. Mailman, I blame you for that too. Yes, I would too. Castaspella has the same costume, Chris. This is a TLC match, which means you climb up, you get the case, but there are tables, ladders, and chairs all in the way for this because we gotta go big. Christoph, your dad must be a cobbler because you got me walking in the clouds. You're on the wrong Google site, Twisted. Russian leg sweep right there from Christoph to Shaggy. Shaggy has been beaten in SCW, but never been beaten for the Paperweight Championship. Tonight, the belt is not on the line. It is just for funsies. For funsies. We do have things for funsies. Christoph, taking to the outside. I said can't. Chair to Shaggy. Shaggy rolls out of the way, grabs the chair, hits it right back into Christoph, and he gets it wedged in the ropes. Throws Christoph off, and major boot to the face. These are originals. How dare you? Oh, shake, rattle, and roll. Leg drop by Shaggy to Christoph. I win when it counts. It's true. You do. You definitely do. Shaggy. Major punches to Christoph. Major punches back. Battle of words and battle of fists. Damn. Beautiful elbow drop to the back of the head. Oh, Christoph, lights out. Lights out. Lights out. How do I not have freaking Shaggy stuff wrote down yet? I don't. It's Zoinks. Oh, there it is. Chillaxin and Zoinks. And I know I don't have Chris stuffs done yet. No, it's a TLC match because Chris will show you some tender, loving care. Ooh, sexy. Christoph off the ropes, coming back hard. Ooh, he decides to take both fists right to the nutsack, which is a good defense and a no disqualification, and a headbutt to the top of the temple. Damn. Like right there. Jaw jacker. Float over. Christoph punching him, trying to wear him down. Set him up. Tree of woe swinging around. Christoph might go up. No. Pumping to the crowd. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Elbow drop right to the sternum of Shaggy. Shaggy looking a little worse for wear. Definitely not seeing the big time performer like we normally see in Shaggy. It is completely different tonight. He must have not have had his Scooby snacks or his Bootios. He's so shiny, looking like a glittery cotton candy. At the table. Oh, that's a little better. This I need to invest in a new chair. This chair is falling apart. It sucks to sit on. I have 2 cushions, so need a chair fund. Christoph walking over the ladder. Getting thrown into the ropes. Oh! Something I didn't look at. Okay. Hey, that's kind of cool. I just learned that I crossed over 5,000 views on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Get the table. Twitch's lap is my chair. Uh-oh, the first time to ascend the ladder. Shaggy's got the case. Did your dad must have invented Morse code? Oh God, what is that even? What is it? What did you type out? Like nice nuts? Oh, face first on top of the ladder. Something's about to happen off the top. Christoph gets punched, falls flat on his back at the bottom of the ladder. Shaggy has got the case in his hand. Can he bring it down? Will Christoph climb the ladder? TLC match, tender love and care. You'll fine as fuck. Is that what it really says? ... dash. Christoph coming back to life, bringing himself up the ropes. Shaggy still working on that combination lock, and Christoph making his way up to the top. Shaggy relinquishes the case. Major punches to the head. Back and forth. Shaggy punching with all he's got. Christoph falls off the ladder again. Shaggy doing the combination lock. Christoph barely moving at the bottom. Shaggy just 2 forward, 9 back, 26 the opposite way. He's got to open the case, do the combo, put the combo, turn the case back on, flip the case back around, and Shaggy takes down Christoph tonight. I lost. Get your hands off my bitch. You MFer. It was a good match, though. It was a good match, and honestly, Christoph was dominating it. I think when it came to the ladder ascension is when Christoph should have worked and pushed Shaggy off the bottom of the ladder. He should have taken the ladder out from under him and worked his way from there, because once it got up to the top, you found Shaggy back in his element at the top of the ladder, whereas he's won so many times before. But it was a great match, and that's all that truly matters here in SCW. I do it ahead of time because Norville Rogers is a beast. We're going to hear from the black sheep of SCW, and that is Mr. Sea Chicken. He's got some words for some peoples. I showed this last night as well, but I thought this was really cool. There's a store called Five Below, and they had this air guitar, this electronic air guitar, which I thought was just so ridiculous that I couldn't pass it up. It was only $5. So I'm going to see how this is going to come into play at a future stream. Join the Wyatt family. Yes, he should. It's the saltwater dong. Saltwater dong. A lot of head shaking. I think that's the name of his move. I think his finishing move is the shaking my head. Pretty sure. Alright, let's see what old Sea Chicken's got to say. Oh, my neck hurts. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. They need to bring back the Godwins. Wow, that's an old school name. Sea Chicken, shut your damn mouth. I was out here for all of you. Well, hell. I'd never be out here for all of you. You're as worthless as dog crap under my shoe. This is how he actually talks. Fear the Beard. Good move. Name him Magnificent Magnifier. What? Why do you cheer for losers around here? It's because you see yourselves in them in you. It's because you feel better when you see another pathetic piece of garbage in this ring. It's a shame the SCW have to be here in the ring. It's a huge magnifying glass for reals. I've seen it. Probably. Oh, because Michael Furberger, your worst nightmare, is here. Come and face me if you dare. Wow. Sea Chicken calling out the SCW heavyweight champ, Mr. Michael Furberger. Sea Chicken all the time in the chat, shaking his head, saying that honestly he wants his shot. Tonight he's calling out Furberger for that opportunity. Depending on how the next match goes, we might see a Sea Chicken versus Fur Burger for the SCW Championship at the pay-per-view. Balls of steel, this guy. It's very true. Sea Chicken can talk. Fur Burger can take Fur Burger. Honestly, Fur Burger is... Homebody said it last week. He said Fur Burger's OP. But the truth is that everybody is at 84. Everybody is at 84. That's where they are. We don't raise it or anything. They're all the same. The moves are different, but there's nothing really overpowered about it. It's just how the luck draws, and the luck has drawn in favor of Fur Burger every single time. It is ridiculous. He's never lost a match. Even in a preliminary match with me just testing shit, him and Jekyll won a tables match. The only match he lost was his very own #1 contendership, where he was in second place. It was ridiculous. Fur Burger is only one that can beat Fur Burger. Yeah, it really is true. Surf and turf match. How does a surf and turf match work? I'm very curious. If you could create a match, how would you do it? What about Clammy, though? I'm not making a Clammy. And if they let me, in the new game, create like something you can carry out, I would make a Clammy, but I'm not making like a Funk Bear like I did for Clammy, because that would just get odd. Wrong kind of beat, Twisted. Oh, drop a beat. Fur Burger seems to be outperforming Sea Chicken on the microphone, as well he should, being the man holding the gold. I'm not going to take a scrap anymore. I don't care if it's tonight, tomorrow, or next month. You and I are gonna tango. Well, I've got Fago. He's tired of being confused with chicken by the sea. He's a sea chicken, not tuna. Ah, damn it. Still not convinced. You're out here with what seems like ages trying to convince me to give a crap, and I'm not feeling it. Sorry. He said sorry to Michael Fur Burger. Can you believe that? It's like one of those prison movies, you know. Prove you're a big man by taking out the strongest guy in the yard. You think you're brave? That's fine line between courage and stupidity, my friend. And you just crossed it. Damn, Fur Burger. Surf and turf, tuna versus burger. No, I get it. I'm just saying, like you said, a surf and turf match. Sorry fight. What I'm asking is, like, if it's a cage match, you put two people inside of a cage. If you put them in a surf and turf match, what is the stipulation of the match? Don't say tuna versus burger. I get it, but, like, is it like you got to slam somebody on a hamburger or something? A sorry fight. Sea Chicken is killing this promo. Damn. I cannot believe Sea Chicken is out talking Fur Burger. They're saying we're not worthy to Sea Chicken. Damn! And he is a certified heel in SCW. Fur Burger's not going to even rebuttal. Sea Chicken takes it. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I mean, damn, 120 more. The loser has to buy the winner a jar of mayo. C is gonna win. Well, again, it all depends on how this next match goes, really. That's crazy. All right, last week you saw Mr. Toe V. Wall come out and call out Mr. Fur Burger. Tonight we have a one-on-one normal match. Michael Fur Burger versus Toe V. Wall. Your main event. Let's get it on. That was a C slide. Ooh. No Overwatch is still hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're having a pretty good week, even though it is Tuesday. Doesn't feel like Tuesday to me. It feels like Monday. Tuna slider. It does. It feels like Monday to me. It feels like I'm streaming the wrong thing because I didn't do a show yesterday because it was a holiday. I was going to, and then I wasn't going to, and then I was going to, and then I ate a steak, and then I was like, nah. So I didn't stream, so I'm feeling way out of sync. How many matches left? This is the last one. This is the main event. I know it's been technically a week since we've done it, but I always refer to last week. So if you're watching on YouTube, it's last week. Medium rare. Yeah, but last week Tove called out Furburger, and it's time to put the money where the mouth is. Let's see if Tove's got what it takes to take down Furburger. If he does, it does throw a wrench in the Sea Chicken line, but that's fine because we can always do a damn. I need to watch that damn entrance thing because like momentum is R1 and off is entrance off is L1, and I always get those two confused, even though left and right. But regardless, your SCW heavyweight champ, Mr. Michael Furburger, taking on the just actually lost his Extreme Championship match earlier tonight, Tove Wall. Tove really wanted a shot at Michael Furburger. Basically, this isn't a #1 contenders. This is a prove yourself. So if Tove can take out Michael, then honestly it says that he has a chance for the real deal title. Tove missing that back spring. Okay, feels like Saturday to me. Shut up, Trance. Krista, appreciate you hanging out, man. Tove taking Michael Furburger to the outside. Furburger, the mayor of Toronto, still finding time to be the world heavyweight champ, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Furburger catches it, kicks to the gut, trying to take down Tove. Picks him up, and front-facing suplex to the outside of the ring. Furburger still kicking him from behind. Elbow drop to the top of the head. Elbow to the dome. Furburger still fighting him on the outside. The ref continues to count. I don't know what they're on, but Furburger just put him against the pole. 8. Got up to 8 before Furburger threw him back in the ring. He wants to finish this properly. He does not want to win on a technical count out. Just thinking about it. Thinking about steak now. Oh, yeah. Toby's finishing move. Good vibrations. Furburger for the win. Damn it. Nobody giving Tove Wall the love that he deserves, but Furburger is a beast in this. Working on that knee. We may see Furburger apply the Sarah Jessica Parker. Once it's really locked in, people do tap quick. Dan the Man Furburger. Dan the Man Frodo? Furburger. Still in control of this. Honestly, it was downhill. Major knee to the top of Tove's head right there. Furburger been in domination of this match ever since he threw Tove into the actual side ring post. Tove for the win. There you go, Dan. Oh, float over. Tove might be out cold. Furburger setting him up. Furburger setting him up. He's got him trying to lock him into that Sarah Jessica Parker. Got him locked in. Locked into the Sarah Jessica Parker. Will he tap out? Will Furburger make Tove tap out? Oh, no. Delby Pants. What's going on, Delby Pants? Great to see you, girl. You should have seen Mr. Homebody in action tonight, dude. He had us all on the edge of our seats. It was fantastic. Furburger float over, Russian leg sweep, taking him out. Furburger. Oh, Tove smartly rolling out, showing a little bit of skills to the veteran. Hugs to Delve. See, now you apply all those pickup lines you've been doing tonight to Delve. Float over. Damn. Crack knee to the head. There he is. Oh, what the hell was that, Furburger? Holy shit. I've never seen that before. That was beautiful. Delve Pants. To see pickup lines. You guys been practicing. Got him up. Damn. Holy shit. I'm not going to lie to you. The end of that match was rough to watch. Those last 3 moves that Furburger did, that was rough. Wow. Furburger is a pure dominant force. It is ridiculous. Every person that is thrown in the wake of Furburger is mowed down. I don't care who you are. You step to the burger, you go down. It is ridiculous how cocaine is a hell of a drug. It is ridiculous how dominating he is. He landed 3 moves back to back, put him to sleep on the canvas. Damn. Bravo, Furburger. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for SCW Tuesday Night Turbo. Thank you all for being here. I hope you had a blast to see these guys in action. Please tune in Sunday for the pay-per-view when some stuff is seriously going to go down. Do not forget, tomorrow is Wednesday night, Wet Wednesday, when you see more of SCW Superstars coming to you live. Crazy end of the match, you're right. That was brutal. That was really brutal. I actually felt bad for Tove. I really did. Like, that was bad. Take care and have a good night. Actually, it is only a little bit past 10. We started a Oregon Trail game last night. I like to finish it tonight, so I'm going to wrap this up, and then I'm going to fire that up too. So there is tomorrow's show, which is the Blue Brand on Wednesday night. So if you want to see these guys in action, please tune back in tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you soon. Nerd Circle and kabloof. La 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 la.